Good morning. Good morning. If you're scrolling, it is Happy Book Release Day. It's also Tough Love Tuesday, but it is the release today. It is live on Amazon. You can go search it right now. And I want to just right away tell you thank you so much, everybody, for all your support so far. I'm like speechless and just grateful, and not just for the support of buying the book, but if you've ever trained with me, if you ever stepped foot in my gym, if you've been a client, were a client, past, present, current, whatever, thank you. You are one of the reasons why I am here today and able to give you guys this book and to get it in as many hands as possible. So today I wanted to say thank you. It is on Amazon. You can just search for it, The Machete Mentality on Amazon, or I've got links on my social media. It is on my website, robinthrasher.com/machete mentality. It's on there. It's in the link in my bio and Instagram. But here's the thing. I just had somebody say, is it on Audible or the Kindle? Yes, it's available on Kindle. This is not an audio book today because you need this in your hands. You need to, look, I'm going to show you a book I have. I love this book. Can you tell? Like I have dog-eared it. I've highlighted it. It's kind of hard to see. This is what this should look like when you are done. I mean, there was such good information in this. I had to write it. I had to highlight. I answered questions. Obviously, I put Post-it notes all over it. That is this type of book. There's no like, if you listen to it, that's great. And if you're listening to audiobooks, I'm so for that. Every morning I do a sermon or a podcast. But there's some books that just need to be in your hands. And I'm old fashioned, like I like boys to open doors for girls. I'm also old fashioned where you need the book in your hand, but there is a workbook built into this. So at the end of every single chapter, you have questions to answer. You have blank pages to write in, whatever your thoughts, your feelings, your questions, your aha moments, your what the F moments, whatever it might be. If you choose to do so. And that is what this book is intended to do, to pull you in, to engage you. And you just can't do that with an audio version of it. So doesn't mean that it won't be like that in the future and I'll have a separate workbook. But guys, I had to start somewhere, right? So this is me jumping off the cliff, and you just need it by your night table. You need to take 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day and make sure that it ends up like this. I'm telling you, that's what it's meant to be. I mean, and then reread it again and again and again and again. It's one of those books because there's so many compelling questions in there that relate to the three different people you are. There's the past you, the current you, and the you you're not yet you, the you that you want to be, the you that you're striving for, that you wake up every single day, the you that is working out and eating healthy, the you that is trying a new job today and stepping out into a new relationship, or who is doing a new presentation today, whatever it might be. And then there's the current you. Maybe you're stuck. Maybe you're settling. Maybe life has happened too many times and you're stuck in old trauma and grief. Maybe you've been labeled so many things and you don't know how to get out of that. And then there's the old you, the shoulda, woulda, coulda. I used to be this, I used to be that, and you're kind of stuck in that. And I know I'm talking really fast because I got to go do my run because I've had way too much pre-workout. But that's why you need the paperback in your hand. Like, you legit need it in your hand. Nothing substitutes a good book that you can read again and again and again. I mean, there's a difference, right? I got the Bible app on my phone, but it doesn't take the place of the actual Bible. There's just a difference. And this book, my book, The Machete Mentality, guys, it is meant for you to literally start fighting for your future self. And if you already are, and you're already that person that's like me, and you relate to me, like you got the fire and the passion and energy and you're doing things, this will help you narrow down, because I got a billion ideas in my head, and thank God I've got just a great inner circle of people, a very small group of people that help me continue to narrow down what all those great creative ideas are. And if you're super successful already, this book is still for you, because it's going to help you narrow down where you're at and where you want to go, and which ideas should come first and how to prioritize that. And It's a book about just releasing that life inside. So I cannot wait for you guys to get it. I know some of you guys are going to have them Thursday in your hands. Some of you are going to have them this weekend in your hands. Take it out in this beautiful weather. Read it by the pool. Take it to the beach. Sit down at your desk and just take 10 minutes. The chapters are very short. They're quick reading. I'm talking to you. We're having a conversation. It's a very quick read. So it's not like, oh my God, like how am I ever going to get through this? And if you don't know my trick yet, if you want to read the book in 7 days or whatever, and I can't remember the name of the guy that I stole this from, but it's on my Instagram page. If you want to read the book in a week, you basically just take 7 days and you divide it by however many chapters are in here. And then you just have to read that many pages a day. So it might be 20 pages a day or 30 pages a day. And then you put Post-it notes there and then you just read to the Post-it note. But I've really broken up the chapters. It helps you get through longer books. I've really broken up the chapters. They're very short. There's a lot of chapters because I like to finish on a chapter. I like to finish clean. I don't like to finish in the middle of a paragraph. So I really put a lot of heart into this, into how it would be presented to you and how you would read it. And I hope it comes across as us having a conversation together, you getting little slivers and pieces of some stuff that has happened to me. And I'm going to leave you with this. I had a client this morning that says, you know, I really hope, like I'm having some dark times and I'm having some dark moments and I'm just hope I can get my you-know-what together. And I hope this book does that for me. Let me tell you, how many dark days I had leading up to this. Not writing the book. Yeah, there were some dark days, but leading up to it. In the 26 years, I'm 45, I'm going to be 46. How many dark days and dry deserts and just valleys and walls that I've been through, that I've overcome, that I've went through, that I've struggled with, that I've held on to, that I've surrendered. If I didn't have any of those dark days, I wouldn't have this today, and I wouldn't have the start of my next book, which, you know, I just have to share it with you like a little bit. So it's all in this. Like, this is the next one, you know? That's, your dark days aren't meant to tear you down, and oh yeah, sometimes they are. But without them, you can't build back better. You can't be restored. You can't be renovated. You can't see the light. You don't get the good days without the dark ones. So I thank God for everything he's brought me through, for what he's doing, for how he's using me. I have no idea where I'm going. And on most days, I really have no idea what I'm doing, except I'm leading in faith. I'm leading with my heart, my soul, my spirit. I listen to the life inside of me. And I'm just getting started. Today I've started a new job thanks to you guys. And I'm super excited. And I hope you get a copy. I hope you share it with your friends and your families. I hope this changes your life, saves your life, gives you whatever it is that you are missing or seeking or desiring or lacking or striving for inside, because you deserve to wake up every day excited, alive, at peace, with joy, even on the dark days, even when life happens. That's what this book is about. So get your copy on Amazon. I'm super excited. Thank you. Peace out.